Aeneas Williams is the running back. He collides with Carr, and they still score a touchdown. Jordan Faison.
We got a ball game.
Watches her son throw his second touchdown pass of his college career, both tonight in his first career start. And what a drive that they absolutely had to have. There's Noah Burnett, the transfer from North Carolina.
Let's go part 2. I ain't gonna count in that big ass area.
To make it a 7-point game with almost the entire fourth quarter still to play.
I will have nah.
This is a
it's
good
great.
Call by Mike
It just
Miami had really been selling out by pinching and crashing those edge defenders. So what did they do? They try to move the quarterback.
We're asking
for the quarterback moving to his right. They do so with a little loop pass. Not great execution in the backfield as far as the relationship between the running back and the quarterback. They collide, but it doesn't matter. Carr delivers a strike to make this thing very interesting in the fourth quarter.
Still scoring. Tammy Carr and son Tommy. She's an incredible woman. They lost the Carr family. CJ's younger brother Chad when he was 5 years old. CJ was 10 to pediatric brain cancer. The Carr family has started the Chad Tough Foundation to help in the fight against pediatric brain cancer, and they've raised millions of dollars. They had a gala in the Ann Arbor area in May that raised $1.8 million. And there's a touchback by Diametti. You know, we talked to C.J. Carr, all the build up to his first college start, the quarterback at Notre Dame, the pressure. He said, when you've been through what our family's been through, this isn't pressure.
Oh, yeah, it's a good game, man.
He has the tattoo Chad with the cross on his right wrist.
Then, Chad, I got to tell you, I'm going to do like a tattoo stream, too.
Everyone in the family,
so it's like uncles
and aunts, all with a very similar tattoo, just continuing to honor Chad's memory and doing an amazing job in raising tons of money to bring awareness to pediatric brain cancer.
And with Tammy, the driving force.
I got to see
Jericho, who
against Bama. I want to know who they played. I think they got Bama week 3.
And trying so hard to help other families not go through what the Carrs went through. Mark Fletcher did well to hang on to the ball. They were trying to pull away the ball from him. Jason Onye and Jalen Stroman made the tackle, but it's 6 yards on first down for the Hurricanes.
And the right side of this offensive line just continuing to tee off. And Notre Dame was a little concerned about fatigue in this hot, humid weather of South Florida. Will it set in here as the game goes along?
I know it's humid too, but Miami weather be so humid and hot for no reason.
For his last 11. Flag thrown as he lofts one. Tony trying to run under it. Miami fans and sideline want to call on the end of that play against Devontae Smith. They don't get the flag in the secondary. There is a flag thrown in the offensive line pit.
Holding. Offense, number 73. Second down.
Inez Cooper called for the hold. So
hey, how much did they pay for a Carson Wentz to come there?
There was one penalty
like $10 million they paid this man for the call
in the first half.
Watching Inez Cooper as he engages and with that right arm kind of grabs. Looks like Onye. But it almost looked like Onye got tripped up a little bit in the
backfield. We got to talk about that game, bro.
Was there a call that
those receivers for Texas was holding arcs?
Looked like a crazy amount late, but early it did look like there was a bit of a hold.
It looked like a lot late to me too.
Like I get it. It was his first game.
Coming there.
His first big game. But bro, they was holding arcs, man. Those receivers was like dropping passes, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all are dropping passes.
And he's down at the 28. But Notre Dame, after scoring on its last possession, with a big third down on defense. 3rd down and 7.
I thought they broke up.
Shannon Dawson has gone to the well multiple times, looking in the direction of Malachi Toney on a little bit of an in route misdirection all the way back out. That's to beat man coverage. Will they try to go back to the well again and hit that return route for the young talented freshman?
Trying to win. Now no girlfriend.
Receivers spread the field as Carson Beck goes out of the gun. 19 out of 26 for 196 and 2 touchdowns. And a timeout called by Miami just prior to the snap.
Prior to the snap, timeout. Miami, their first. Timeout on the field.
With 13:27 to go, a 1-score game in the renewal of the rivalry.
Touchdown!
That drive trucks.
State.
Get paid. I get paid. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go through and just look and
College
see.
football playoff semifinal against Penn State when they won on the last second field goal.
I've been driving trucks when I used to stay back in the fucking
defending a huge third.
That's how we gonna get them streams out. That's how we can. That's the only way.
Carson Beck.
We can do a little big stream.
Was given a pocket, but he took too long, and they take him down. Boubacar Traore, who's been a big factor tonight for the Notre Dame defense. The first sack of the game for either team.
Timeout for an injury to a defensive player.
And that's really demoralizing, too, because this is just a 3-man rush. 3-man rush working really against 5 offensive linemen, and to get a sack is really hard to stomach when you're a quarterback. That's when your protection should be at its best. And yet, still, Boubacar Traore able to drag down Carson Beck for a big stop.
Well, he had some time, and he just ran out of time.
They
think Traore's going to be a star.
We got 12 minutes.
Dylan Joyce, the punt. Fair catch made. Jordan Faison. 44-yard punt. Well, Notre Dame was on the ropes, down 21-7, doing very little on offense prior to their last drive, and then C.J. Carr took him down the field.
In the process, they really woke up Malachi Fields, who is going to potentially be a matchup nightmare down the stretch. He's now starting to gain some confidence. Keep an eye on Zero throughout this drive, who had a big play on the last possession.
Interesting, too, no catches for Jaden Greathouse, who was the star in their last 2 games of last season, 100 yards receiving plus on 13 catches total. Against Penn State in Ohio State. Jeremiah Love broke free from a tackle, got 8. Here's Molly McGrath.
Well, Greg mentioned Notre Dame withstanding this heat. Their offensive line is getting gassed. Left tackle Anthony Knapp had an ice pack on his neck, a cold towel on his head. He was eating a popsicle, doing everything he can to cool off. And their O-line coach, Joe Rudolph, imploring his group to keep their energy up, continuing to emphasize the importance of establishing the run to win this game. But they're struggling right now on the sidelines.
Second and 2. The fake to Love. They throw it out wide. Batted around and intercepted. Ruben Bain Jr., the defensive end, wound up with it.
Wow. That's I ain't gonna care. He shouldn't even threw that, but I would have looked said, I'm not throwing that. I would have took the sack.
Notre Dame has run that play so many times, and Miami was all over it that time. Damari Brown knocked it up in the
How many times they run that dang play? He said they ran it so many times.
15-yard return.
When you chase the ball, good things happen, and that's exactly what happened for Ruben Bain. Gets tipped up in the air a couple times into the awaiting arms of the All-American defensive end. It's great hustle to get out there and try to make a play, as you can see it from the Progressive Pylon cam.
Yeah, and couple of big plays tonight.
And they ran the same play. How many times, bro? Why are you running that screen? Man, he should have changed the play up. If you see them boys pressing, bro, change.
Goes with the jugular here and
oh
tries to
my
take
God.
a shot on sudden change.
At the very least, they're in field goal range to make it a 2-score game again. An enormous turnover. Fletcher got popped by Adon Schuler, stayed on his feet, got finished off by Drake Bowen.
Not accustomed to seeing Notre Dame make mistakes. They last year in their playoff run
I can't blame.
so outstanding.
I'm not gonna blame bro for
Look
that.
at the turnovers
I'm gonna blame Levi coaching call on that one. That was a dumb call.
Tonight, off to a bad start at the C.J. Carr era with turnovers.
-2 plus 18 last year. They led the country in takeaways on defense last year with 33. Haven't had one tonight. Fletcher again. Stopped a couple of yards short of the first down. Here's another big third down, and the clock will go under 11 minutes to go.
This, I think, for Miami is so big. Carson Beck has been great tonight, making decisions, finding open space, and the guy that's been the most effective on third down has been Malachi Toney. You have to find an opportunity to create some space for their young speedster against what might be man coverage from Chris Ash and Marcus Freeman.
For a 10 on third down. Last two possessions, 3 and outs for Miami after those impressive touchdown runs. They keep it on the ground, not wanting to risk a turnover in field goal range. Some of the crowd doesn't like that call. Kick it, says Mario Cristobal. Now they have an unsettled kicking situation. They brought in 2 transfers. Bert Auburn, for a long time, had a terrific career in Texas. He faltered last year. Carter Davis, who won the job in training camp, despite 4 for 11 at FAU. First field goal try of the night was an errant snap. All the extra points
I bet he
have
missed
been fine. This is for 38 for Davis. And good. Well, his first field goal as a Miami Hurricane. He's from right down the street in Fort Lauderdale. The defense from the U.
That was a dumb.
Points per game.
I blame that on the offensive coordinator, bro. So why are you calling that same play over and over and over, bro? Miami won't pick up that. Jeez. That's what really gonna mess up a lot of these damn screens, like trying to find the right space.
Here's Carter Davis, who just kicked the field goal. Blasts the touchback over the head of Jadarian Price. So I was going to ask you, does this take, now being down by 2 scores with under 10 minutes to go, does it take Jeremiah Love out of the game? But he really hasn't been much of a factor in the game.
No, he hasn't, but he's still a guy that you can incorporate via the pass game. You don't have to abandon the run right now by any stretch. You got to get some points, you got to get some drives, but we're not yet at a point where you got to get into a 2-minute operation. So he could still very much be a factor, but the urgency needs to lift up just a little bit with how Miami's controlled the line of scrimmage with their offensive line running the football.
Love 9 carries for 27 yards. C.J. Carr 12 for 21 passing, but just 92 yards. And the 2 touchdowns. Just threw the interception on that ricochet. Checks it down to Love. He takes off up the sideline. He took a hard hit as he went out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
He's not going to get up for a while.
Malik Bryant
is he going to get up?
Him up high. They're going to mark him out back at the 30 for a gain of 5.
He got a little slow. It was hard for him to get up. But he got up slow. He got up slowly.
What a debut for Corey Heatherman. Now to Fitchburg State in Massachusetts, where he's a prolific quarterback back in his playing days. In the flat, Love, run after the catch, picks up the first down by 2. And the clock goes under 9 minutes to go.
And they might have found something there with Love in the passing attack. Now it's 2 consecutive completions, 1 on check down, 1 on designed route. Now he's split out wide at wide receiver. Can still look in his direction.
Got him down.
Eli Raridan, a 9-yard gain. I think the encouraging thing for that Miami defense is you don't see the communication issues and the bus that really derailed their season at the end of last year.
And it feels like the tackling has been significantly improved in the back end as well.
Jacoby Thomas is the injured player. We'll take a timeout. 8:27 to go. Miami leading Notre Dame by 10.
All right, ladies. Next stop, laundry.
Damn, bro. Why the fuck?
Defense came apart. 1-3 to finish the season. Gave up 42.
I'm gonna figure it out.
In the regular season.
Like I said, I'm really like looking. There's no.
They blew a 21-0 lead. They had won that game, they would have played for the ACC title. Something they still have not won in 21 years in the league, and they probably would have been in the CFP, almost certainly. But the defense much better tonight, as we say that wide open Malachi Fields, and swung out of
that boy's
bounds
strong,
near the 35-yard line by Xavier Lucas.
That boy's
so
strong.
far, these last couple plays, this Miami defense has played very passive, playing very conservatively, very soft coverage, allowing the underneaths. But at some point, they need to get up and challenge these wide receivers and continue to disrupt the rhythm like they did early in the game.
20-yard gain. They're at the 34 with under 8 minutes to go. C.J. Carr down by 10. He's thrown for 133 now in his starting debut.
Oh, he got it down.
And he takes a heavy hit.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. That's a Miami hit, boy. You better, yeah, but you better. You were trying to run out that pocket, boy.
Yeah. By Teray. Just puts that right shoulder right into the side of C.J. Carr in the rib section. Man, that is big collision.
That's gonna get hurt, boy.
Man,
that's gonna get hurt. That's that Miami, boy. I know that shit. He gonna feel that in the morning, boy. He gonna feel that in the morning.
Jeremiah Love, the running back, gets the call on 2nd and 3 and has the first down to the 21-yard line. Akeem Mesidor made the stop, a pickup of 6 for Love.
What's so crazy though?
The field starts to condense. You can
I was going to actually do a whole like tournament, like tournament stream on that.
There's no reason to defend.
In the first place, winner get like $500. I would do a tournament stream with that, but I gotta give me a P5
in this part of the field.
Yep.
Just did get David Blake.
Of course, I gotta find me like an Airbnb. But like, that'll be for like one day though. Like, I don't need no like 2 days for that.
Carr, look out! Throws it nowhere. Ahmad Moten Sr. was coming after him. Crowd wants a grounding call, and the officials are talking about it. And here comes the flag.
Oh, hell no. Look at what's his name here.
It was Moten from...
Ball be placed to the spot of foul. Loss of down. 2nd down.
He took him on the ground.
That time, Moten able to cause the penalty with his penetration.
Right around the right guard.
That boy, oh hell no.
Forces Carr out to his left, and he's trying to just get rid of it, but it has to go beyond the line of scrimmage or in the direction of an intended target. It was neither, and a good call by the official to throw the intentional grounding.
Loss of 11, under 6.5 to go. Carr given more time this time. Flag down. He threw it over the head of Jaden Greathouse. Targeted just for the 3rd time tonight and does not have a catch. They thought he'd carry the momentum of the end of last season into this year. One penalty assessed in the first half. It was against Miami, and now it's become a flag fest.
Like it was someone up front, Notre Dame, and kind of pulled himself back. It looked like it was the left guard, Billy Shroud.
Man.
After discussion, there is no foul for offensive holding. Result of the play is 3rd down.
They are in field goal range. If it's still 3rd and a mile, you would think on 4th down they would try to kick the field goal and get it back to a 1-score game.
Big teachable moment here for a young quarterback, though. Absolutely have to get rid of the football. You cannot take a sack. But I would anticipate from Miami just a 3-man rush to try to play defend defense.
Love the running back. Eli Raridan, the motion man, and he resets. Pressure immediately. It's a screen. Good call. Jeremiah Love up and over and down at the 20. Still about 10 yards short of the first down.
That means he go for it.
But he is going to make it a more manageable field goal for Noah Burnett in his first attempt for Notre Dame. After a solid career at North Carolina, where he made 49 out of 62 field goals, including 19 out of 22 years ago when he was all ACC. This is a 39-yarder.
That's what I was just saying. How you a kicker and you missing like 30 yards? Like, bro, ain't no way. All you do is just kick the ball.
Buckner is the holder. Returning holder for the Irish. And that is right down the middle. And it's a one-score game with 5:32 to go. Here's a look at tonight's college football rankings brought to you by Verbo. Already 3 losses in the top 8. There's going to be another loss in the top 10 here tonight because either Notre Dame or Miami is going to lose. But that's what happens when you have a lot of these teams playing each other. What stands out to you most so far?
Well, I think what we saw from Ohio State defensively, so many stars lost off a national championship winning team last year. To go out and play the way they played defensively was remarkable. The big question I have with the top 10 though is how far does Texas fall? How far does Clemson fall?
I'm just mad they kept dropping passes on my boy. They really hoeing me.
Because there's not been a ton of great wins with the exception of the aforementioned
I thought he would miss that shit. If he would have missed it, but I won't be talking hella shit about a kicker. Because, bro, you a kicker. All you do is kick the fucking ball at practice. You shouldn't miss no kicks. Especially like a 30-yard kick, you should not miss that.
Lost their season opener in the first since 1989. Nice return by Keelan Marion.
Carson Beck looks like the 2023 version of himself tonight. Has been very decisive. Knows exactly what Notre Dame is trying to do defensively. Knows he has man. He's got his best man route runner in Malachi Toney on a double move inside out return. Does it again right there. Accurate throw. Gets it out of his hands quickly. And he's done a great job, too, of buying time. The pressure hasn't gotten home often, but when it has, he's had an answer for it. He slides to his left, buys a little time, floats it right over the top for Toney, who's awaiting for the touchdown. And then a little bit later in the game, he throws a little bit of a prayer.
He called that. Wow, he called that.
Where C.J. Daniels reels it in. He looks fantastic in his first game for the Canes.
19 for 26 for 196, 2 touchdowns. Hasn't thrown an interception. Mark Fletcher, the ball carrier, for a pickup of 2. In a row after the 50% start through the first 14 throws as a Cane.
He's been very patient too. He hasn't tried to force anything downfield for the most part in the second half. He's just taken what the defense has given him, and it's resulted in a very efficient night for Carson Beck.
His throw is off target. Crowd thought Toney got hit late after the play. Luke Talich was there. 3rd down and 8. That completion streak ends in a big play call for Shannon Dawson. 3 and out here. Breathes even more life into the Fighting Irish.
I got a question.
Miami going
Why
back
do like
to what
Carson
they did very
Beck?
early
Why
in the
he
game.
look be
Utilize a bunch
he looking
formation
hot
where
sometimes,
receivers
man.
are close
Is
together.
he on
You
drugs or something? Like,
at
looking
the
low.
bottom of the screen, they'll get some extra protection from the overhangs, and can they create some separation down at the bottom?
They brought Jake Bowen up the middle. Beck was wrapped up, got it off, pushing and shoving. And no flag. Leonard Moore and Malachi Toney collided. It looks like they each gave each other a shove as the ball was arriving, and no argument from Mario Cristobal. So another 3 and out for Miami.
And pretty good rush this time around the right-hand side. And Carson Beck does a pretty good job of stepping up and avoiding the tackler. Kind of throws up a prayer, and Toney almost runs out underneath it. They clearly have made the adjustment, though. They say Toney is not going to beat us on 3rd down anymore. We're going to put the best cover guy in the country on him. And Leonard Moore had the answers, but he was asking for OPI and DPI.
September 27th.
The defense rising up. That's 4 straight possessions for Miami without a first down. They didn't go 3 straight possessions without a first down last year when they led the nation in offense. 42-yard
the mic drop coming
by Dylan Joyce, and Notre Dame with the ball at its own 25-yard line with a chance to go 75 yards and tie it. All 3 timeouts with 4:35 to go.
And this is where C.J. Carr's maturity will come to the forefront. The coaches praised his competitive spirit, but they also said he had a very calm demeanor for a young guy. And now with the chance to go down and tie it, that calm can be on display.
There's an excellent offensive coordinator.
Like Notre Dame win this though. Like I would be so shocked. Like
and a steady hand.
Ain't no way.
Love is the running back. He goes out in the pass pattern. He was open, Carden throw it to him.
Oh my God! He got hauled. Oh my God, he got hauled. Yo! Miami busting coverages is crazy. Why is Miami busting coverages? How and why did he get hauled?
And this is just a huge mistake from Mo Toure. He's trying to kind of hit and collision Raritan, but he loses him. And this is the first.
What was he doing? That was in man. That's a man coverage.
It results in a big play.
These, there had been a missed coverage call. He done blow the coverage.
Trouble catching the ball. Was wide open and caught it. Carr weaves down to the 7-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie. That boy is scared, boy. That boy.
He is taking some hits.
He folded up.
CJ Carr.
Look. He said, man.
Kind of just lowering his head, not realizing that defender was coming inside out.
You hate to see somebody lower their head like that, too.
You better really drop down, boy. You better just, you better slide, boy. Just fall, gang.
Second and goal.
That boy scared, boy, yo. Those are Miami boys coming, too.
Carr, designed quarterback draw.
Go! Okay, boy. Man, I love the friend. He's still scared, though, but hey. Okay.
No, it's Tammy Carr's son.
Oh, my God. Miami better not. Miami better not. Miami better not. Hey, W Mama Duke, though. Hey. To make this on the live channel. I got to.
Wouldn't be too big for him and all of that.
I'm about to do the last like that bit, though. I ain't going to do the whole thing.
What a debut for CJ Carr. Now they need the extra point to tie it. And Burnett.
That's crazy. You said you want to bet. I ain't gonna lie. I really want him to win, though, because.
And the Notre Dame offense has
man, he gonna get so much hate, bro.
Football is a game of numbers.
It's not even on him. It's a defense, like.
For the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, there's only 5 Miami Hurricanes in there. So you know you have a very favorable look to try to run the
First of all, bro,
they do so with the quarterback.
He done blew the coverage. He don't think that it's gone.
And a nice cut by Carr, breaking right behind him and finding pay dirt for the game-tying score.
Hey, W Mama Duke, man. That's a W Mama Duke.
Her whole life.
That's a W Mama Duke.
Tom Curtis was a great All-American safety at Michigan. He's in the College Football Hall of Fame. In fact, CJ stands for Curtis.
I don't think he sold that Jordan.
Why
y'all think he sold that Jordan?
What a debut. Been dreaming about this day his whole life. He's thrown 2 touchdown passes, and now he's run for 1. With help from the breakdown of the Miami defense. So solid all night long in that regard.
Is he clutch?
Is he clutch?
Is he clutch?
3:21 to go. They have gotten a little conservative with the play calling with the lead. Now they have to find a way to ratchet it back up.
Yes, and they've done a great job defensively, has Notre Dame, adjusting and moving their personnel. The biggest weapon that Miami's had so far tonight is Malachi Tony.
Who did they lose to in the playoffs? I'm trying to think. Who did Georgia lose to in the playoffs?
So will that continue?
Was it Texas?
In what might be the
was it Texas that they lost to? They lost to somebody in the playoffs. I think it was Texas that they lost to.
Defense has risen up when they've needed to. No first downs the last 4.
Oh, they lost to Notre Dame. Oh my God. Oh yeah. I would have been mad too.
Interception by Bain that gave him the short field. Back a short throw.
Georgia lost to Notre Dame. Man, I would have been mad if I was a Georgia fan.
As a quarterback, you know this situation inside and out. You have 2 timeouts.
Oh, they did lose to Notre Dame.
One for the kicker. Just need to continue to be methodical. Don't take a negative play.
Quarterback with a high IQ. First down run by Marty Brown. Carson Beck benefited from being coached by Todd Monken at the University of Georgia and Mike Bobo. Well-schooled in these situations.
Carson Bell, like, I understand it now. Yeah, I understand it now, Carson.
Football IQ.
Man, ain't no way, man, Carson Bell led Notre Dame. And you had Georgia? Oh, boy, yeah, I wouldn't. Well, ain't no way.
Implemented by Notre Dame.
Under 2.5 to go. Back deep ball. They tackle the receiver. There's a flag thrown on Christian Grant.
Whoa, we can't do that. No. Hold up. Put the flag on. It can't be on Notre Dame. He tripped. Ball. No. Oh my God.
Ball looked like it was well thrown.
We good. We good.
We good. And that might be out the gate. So it's really a bad penalty. Sure, they're all bad, but not the worst penalty because you might have saved the touchdown.
He did get asked a lot of questions about.
Hey, oh my mom, I mean, I was able to get so blown. I said,
national championship game.
It said string.
When you have Leonard Moore on the other side and Benjamin Morrison last year, they're going to come in your direction.
And they called the flag on them.
Appreciate Christian Gray. Yeah, the interception of Drew Aller in the final 35 seconds.
He drilled.
Game-winning field goal. They're getting closer to field goal range of the Canes. Batted down by Christian Gray.
I don't care. I still want Notre Dame to win, though. I just want to win, though, man. I feel like these boys deserve to win. Play in Miami and you win.
A penalty with that right arm draped.
There's no flag. No, don't call that. Everybody does that. Every DB does that. You can. No. We're not calling that.
On 2nd and 10.
That run game.
Marty Brown stood.
Notre Dame front line is not.
Tackled by Tay Johnson.
It's not.
The freshman
it's not dog enough.
Time out of Fort Wayne,
that front line is not like dog enough.
Stoppage.
A 2-minute timeout.
They're not yet in field goal range, but they're very close. A big 3rd down and 2 in a tie game.
He
when
said,
we come back.
almost ready to quit.
This is Buick.
Hey, chat, look. I'm gonna show y'all a secret. I don't too much do this on stream because I don't know. I can't do all that now, y'all. I can't put no blind date. These are characters. I'm not gonna put them on no blind date.
It looks like it's gonna be an INT.
I ain't gonna lie. I could use them and.
And to answer your question, Sean, no. In my quarterback room,
we're
not teaching that
happened?
play. But a tremendous
Hold on, chat. There's a fuck that's
on the right side of the offensive line on 3rd and short.
Marty Brown.
We short. Oh no, he got that. Damn. He got it.
He's gonna get the 1st down with the extra push.
Damn. Why the fuck these niggas not trying to fucking? They can't stop the run, bro. It's the run.
Great second effort there by Marty Brown with some.
Like they got a.
From Francis Maui Noah, the best right tackle in college
football. They got people in the box.
Kind of stopped up, but watch Maui Noah come in and start to
push
that
them,
pile
then
and look how it moves.
They
Just
started
great
pushing.
determination there from Miami.
Now you know a 6'6", 315 preseason All-American. They are in field goal range now for either of the two kickers. And they're going to make it a shorter try if it comes down to that on that run. Marty Brown.
Miami running game is, they can't stop the run.
Won the kicking battle with fellow transfer Bert Auburn in the preseason. His long is 51. That was last year for FAU against Wagner.
It's the running game,
circumstances tonight on national TV against Notre Dame.
You can't start that running game.
They're already right now, like you referenced, inside of his career long. The ball sitting at the 31-yard line, so around 48 right now. I wouldn't anticipate anything crazy, and Notre Dame will start to use those timeouts to preserve a little clock. They'll probably just run it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably going to like work on the video.
Lean on that right side of the offensive line.
I'm probably going to like work on the video like early in the morning. I'm probably going to like wake up and like drop it
Not a lot
at like
of
1 p.m.
in these situations.
So I can't sleep in tomorrow.
2 for 7 in field goals, but both of them were from 50 plus.
Bro look like he from the hood, bro. Like, come on, man. He ain't no Catholic.
Up the interception thrown by Carr, and they stopped Marty Brown for no gain.
That nigga does not look like, bro. He's a Catholic person. He look like he dead ass from the man.
Yes,
he from the trenches, man. I ain't man say hood, but he like he from the trenches, man. Like.
Miami scored late in the first half to take the lead. They took the opening drive of the second.
Look at that run, bro. That run, bro.
Clock and scored a touchdown. But Notre Dame has battled back, led by C.J. Carr.
That interception was some bull, bro. He wasn't supposed to got no pick, man.
Scored Miami 17.
Why they run a screenplay on the man coverage, bro? This shit, man, that's retarded, bro. Whoever the play.
Early in the game, after the first Notre Dame turnover, a fumble lost by Malachi Fields, Miami fumbled the snap on their first field goal attempt of the year. Notre Dame's turned it over twice, but Miami got just those 3 points on the second interception, or the second turnover. The first interception, the only interception thrown by Carr.
Bro, I don't get Notre Dame. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, they try to get another first down. They're, again, very conservative, and they're going to put it on the foot of Davis. And Marcus Freeman will use his last timeout.
Timeout. Notre Dame, their third and final. 30 seconds.
What if he missed, man? If he missed, bro, I'm going to say, bro.
And now
I'm going to say, bro, this
Davis.
so bad, boy.
Maybe
get beat up in the locker room.
A more dramatic spotlight right out of the gate in his first game in Miami than he might have anticipated, but this is why you're a kicker. You want to have this opportunity and deliver.
It's what you dream of. I mean, every single kid, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, that game-winning shot that you're going to hit on the court, that home run you hit with bases loaded and a full count that you dream about. This is that opportunity now.
Hey, I got
this young man.
Isn't this like LeBron, like last year, playing? Because I have yet to be into one of his games.
You mentioned attempted only 11
and I always say
over those
I'm
3
gonna
years
go.
And made
you can't
4.
play like for like one more year, at least like one more year, please.
To put them back on top.
All right.
They have not trailed tonight. What a kick! Good.
I want him to sell. I want him to sell so bad, bruh. Man. Michael Irvin.
The Fort Lauderdale native spent his whole career right down the street, and you couldn't hit that one any better than he hit that one.
I want him to miss.
That thing might have been good from 65. He hit that with such adrenaline. Way up top on the upright. Just a tremendous strike. Showcasing some poise here in another edition of a tremendous rivalry game.
I don't know.
It was a competition.
He's a freshman quarterback. He's going against a Miami defense.
Long resume at Texas. Davis won the job. And he has rewarded Mario Cristobal's faith in him. Wasn't his fault they didn't get the first field goal off on the bad snap. The time for Notre Dame. They had some drama here.
I like their freshmen though. The freshmen did good.
Win last year in the semifinals.
I ain't gonna lie, it was that Pitt, bro. That Pitt, whoever was the offensive coordinator, bro, and you call that dumb scream, bro, you dumb, bro. And they playing straight man.
Give it to Noah Burnett, wearing the same number 98 that Jeter wore last year. He'll start at the 25 with no timeouts.
They have no timeouts, man.
The big thing for C.J. Carr here on the most pivotal drive of his young career, he's got to get the drive started. You know you have no timeouts. You know your kicker, they feel good about him inside of 50, so you got to get to around the 33-yard line. Get the drive started. Can't take a sack and favor the sideline. The sideline is your friend. You can anticipate Miami playing a little soft until they get to about midfield.
No, I think Miami only do that when they score.
During his career at Norte,
I don't know why they do that. That's kind of scary. He said trash.
Game last year at Minnesota when he made a late game-winning 52-yarder to win it, his 4th field goal of the night. Off the hands of Ray.
Boy, I just say out, man. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I would jump out this chair and say, bruh, it's always the receiver selling, bro.
Was very nearly interception.
Like, bruh, catch the ball, gang. Y'all are 6'6", bruh. You're 6'3", 6'2", 6'1". Catch the ball. I make my
9 seconds to go.
Man, bruh.
Carr under duress, middle screen. Raritan hangs on. Raritan, good run after the catch.
Go out of bounds! Come on.
Down to the 37 after a 12-yard pickup.
Why are they going
That's
like?
a good call to kind of take some of the pressure off the offensive line. Keep an eye on number 4, Ruben Bain. He's had a whale of a game.
Come on, that's too much time. Let's go. Tick.
Even having an interception, so keep an eye on him up top.
Carr under pressure, throws it as he was being sacked. Akeem Messador was there for Miami. They're going to roll that an incomplete.
I told you, boy, they bring that pressure, boy. They bring that pressure, boy.
The officials are talking about it.
And if you watch Bain, I mean, he gives a great right tackle, turns him around. Messador gets there first, but both ends collide on Carr, who very fortunately is able to somehow get rid of it as you see him push it forward.
He did. He threw the ball before he was down on the ground, it seemed. Let's bring in Matt Austin. What do you think, Matt, as the officials are still talking about this?
Well, I think it's definitely a pass, but is there a receiver in the area? He's definitely in the pocket, so it doesn't matter where the ball lands. If there's nobody near it, that's grounding.
And they have just thrown the flag.
Man, they selling my boys, man. Hey, man. I don't get that part. What can you do?
Really nobody over the middle of the field as that pocket collapses around him. Love is out to the flat, and there's nobody. Even if it gets beyond the line of scrimmage, it doesn't make a difference. So a good call by the official.
They're not blocking, bro. I told you, bro. Like Miami got them dogs. Notre Dame got all these cats. Got these church, man, bro. I don't even know the word for it. They don't got no. They ain't no dogs for real, bro. These boys are not blocking. Look, there's no blocking. You can't do nothing.
Ruben Bain there as well. These terrific defensive ends have taken over on the last couple of plays, and time expires. They're going to give Notre Dame the play, or are they? Now the official on the far sideline is stopping the play, and the game is over.
Bruh. Man, bro, I already knew that was over with. Bro, they got all these. They don't have no dogs on the front line, bro. Miami got dogs on that whole end. Those are dogs. Notre Dame don't have shit.
And the defense after the one bust that was
because they don't want to recruit these like boys, man, out of the trenches.
Against the top 10 opponent since 2017. That was
like, that don't even make sense, bro.
In a top 10
How do you not recruit the guys out of these like trenches? You're not gonna win nothing like that, bro.
This night belongs to the Miami Hurricanes, who've won 18 straight season openers now at Hard Rock Stadium. Home openers. And a signature win for Mario Cristobal. Here's Taylor McGregor with Coach Cristobal.
Wow. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Coach Cristobal, these embraces
That's
after
some
the
bullshit.
game. What do these mean to you?
Come on, look
He got off that cheated. Y'all think he got it off for real? I don't think he did. Ain't gonna lie, I think he did.
The ones that made this rivalry what it was. Look at the way Hard Rock is rocking. Miami.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hurricane football.
No matter if he got off or not, they was not gonna score.
Right before that final stop, what did you tell them?
One play at a time. That's it. Let's everybody do their job.
Makes me out of these good. Like, let's be honest, man. Like,
of doing their job. It's a great job. Number 6 team in the country got it done.
And you gave the job to kicker Carter Davis. What was going through
Lord,
your
they
mind when
ain't
you watched
they
him
ain't
go
gonna
through?
recruit no boys out the trenches.
What can you say about Carson Beck?
You see what happened when Miami go get these boys out the trenches and these boys like come to the line like there's no blocking.
Flat out winner and a difference maker.
Thank you, Coach. Here's Molly McGrath with Carson Beck.
Carson, I just saw a
Fuck
lot
you!
of
Boo!
emotion. You
Boo! You
celebrated
suck, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He won for that, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, man. This is crazy,
the past 8
bro.
months has been so hard. Sorry.
I bet y'all
and
Georgia
I'm just so
fans
blessed to
mad
be
now
out
because
here to have the
he
opportunity to
won.
play again. Man, I love these guys. I'm so proud of the way we played. We played so hard. In the face of adversity, we got it done when we needed to.
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, man, I'm
as soon
just
as
so
I get
blessed and so
done.
thankful to have the opportunity to
I'll
play
tweet
this
it
game I
back.
love.
Man, ain't no way,
this
man.
team taught you to love football again. How does this group, this offense, bring out the best in you?
Why y'all mad,
Man, everyone
boy?
just loves to compete. It's a real family. It's a real brotherhood. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. There's so many emotions. I'm so thankful for the guys that I have around me. I'm so thankful for the way that they work day in and day out.
Wow.
I mean, early mornings, late nights, it doesn't matter. And then we come out here and we execute when it's time and when it matters. So.
Man.
Your defense stepping up big, forcing turnovers. Carter Davis with that 47-yard field goal to win it. How complete is this team?
Man, super complete, but obviously we have a lot to work on. You know, it's week 1. I mean, gosh, you got to give credit to them. They're a great team. They have a great defense. They played their butt off today. First starting quarterback.
I ain't gonna lie.
Carr came
Only
out there,
team
played
they got to
a
rebeat
hell
is
of a
like,
game and competed
all right,
for
no way.
them. I mean, they're going to have a great season and go
We
win
ain't
a lot of
watching
games.